Hey, what's up you guys, After Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Roswell. This is Season 3, Episode 5. Alright, let's get into the episode.
How did you get to Los Angeles?
I-10 west, then straight north.
Don't get cute with me, you prick.
I mean, that was the answer though.
Everyone who discovers you're an alien, or did they get a warning first?
Why do you think I know where this ship is?
You knew it was in Utah?
Who else knows?
Please, the smoke. Answer me.
So this is the mighty king of Antar? A low-rent Tom Cruise with a $10 haircut? Buddy boy, you have no idea what you're getting yourself into.
I came all this way to find you. I need your help. You're our protector.
Don't call me that. I was put on that ship to protect you. But that was 50 years ago. You're leaving, or you're dead. Take Mr. Evans to my airplane.
Please, just...
I am what I am. I'll do what I want, but I can't hide. It's interesting that Max isn't first. I never noticed that. Well, this wedding is happening really fucking quickly.
Country wedding. Something simple but elegant.
Sounds like you and Mom have been brainstorming.
Oh, not me. I can hardly get used to the fact that I'm here.
Why are you being so negative?
Isabel, I am
Because you've known him for like 2 seconds.
used to the idea of you graduating high school.
Mom, we have been discussing this for 48 hours straight. I mean, you were the one who hired the annoying wedding planner.
I mean, if you're actually going to go through with this, you need to have a realistic plan.
If...
Sorry. So where were we?
Well, I was thinking that I'd like to have the wedding in a freshly mown field, maybe next to a pond, and then have the reception in an old barn.
Maybe we could light the barn with torches.
Oh, there is nothing more flammable than an old barn.
So when do we want to have the big day?
This spring.
What?
Why wait?
This is not a race. I mean, the two of you just got engaged. Let's...
Mom, it's what we want.
Oh, so cute, so in love.
Sorry, I'm late. I was on the phone with Variety.
I thought you were on an airplane.
Yeah, I was talking about our project.
Project?
Jeez, cleans up nice.
Killing me, Cal. Max Evans. And Tough Guns.
M&M Tabasco swirl cookies. I came up with the recipe all by myself.
A care package. Max is so spoiled, man. No, he is not. Liz, he hasn't been gone more than a week.
Could you just let me finish? Because he's calling in less than an hour.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Are you guys gonna talk, or are you just gonna breathe heavy into the phone? Are you gonna repeat each other's name back and forth and back and forth? Stop it!
Oh, hey. Hi.
I'm getting married to Jesse Ramirez.
What? What?
Yeah, and you know, weddings are full of all kinds of stupid traditions, like the garter toss and that chicken dance and, well, bridesmaids. And since you guys are the closest thing I have to girlfriends, I was wondering if you would be mine.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Great. Good. Okay. Is that for Max?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure is.
God, he's so spoiled. You know what? He doesn't know about the engagement yet, so let's just keep it that way. And Maria, I'm gonna need you to tell Michael for me. Okay, see ya.
Did that just happen?
Okay, don't. That was a bit dramatic.
Come to my home. You taunt me in front of my friends. You threatened to expose me.
I have a son.
You mated with another alien hybrid.
My child is back on Antar. He's in trouble. That's why I need the ship and one of its pilots.
The Air Force reassembled that ship, but it will never fly.
If anyone can get it up and running, it would be you.
I told you I would kill you.
You're gonna have to.
I'm sure that was expensive.
You've had so many chances. Utah, yesterday in the film vault. But you can't, because you're my protector. Get as mad as you want, but get one thing straight. I am not going anywhere until you help me.
He'd better be in a ditch somewhere. Wait, do not say that. I'm just saying, blowing off a phone date is unacceptable, that's all. Call his alien bud.
No, I'm not gonna become the codependent girlfriend. Not when he is on this whole quest.
Okay, I respect that. But I mean, how long is this thing gonna take? He may never find his son.
Thanks for that pep talk.
You should check in with him.
Okay, there's no doubt in my mind that he is madly in love with you, but I mean, you're half of this couple. You know, you can't forget that.
Good morning. That'll be all, Giselle. Thank you.
Barely wiped his back at all.
Can't feel, get a massage.
Excuse me?
You had your finger in a lit candle last night and didn't even flinch. See, I don't think you can smell or taste either. You must have 1,000 lemons in your fridge.
I like tea.
See, I don't remember much from when I first came out of the pods, but I do remember this. For the first few months, I couldn't smell or taste anything except for strong flavors. Sugar, lemon, Tabasco. Eventually, our senses matured.
You don't know how lucky you are to have even a fraction of human DNA inside you.
You have human envy?
There's not a sensual pleasure on this planet I can't afford, but I can't experience it, not like they can.
If your life is so limited, then how can you stand living here?
I've learned to diminish my alienness.
How?
I don't shapeshift. I haven't done it in years. Gives the body organs a chance to function.
That seems impossible.
But first 30 years it was. Then in 1978, I smelled chlorine in the pool. Soon after that, lemons. Last 20 years was a bust, but don't you feel sorry for me. I love my life. You say the same?
I need to find my son. He's in danger. You can help.
No, Max. This is my home. Hollywood, California, USA, planet Earth. Hello. No. I want your client on my set in 2 days. Later. Kid, this'll cheer you up. CEO Nokia, he gave me this. I got his granddaughter to meet Brad Pitt. Only other guy's got is Dick Cheney.
Product placement.
Yeah, monsieur.
Huh?
The phone. It's that amazing. Hand it over.
It's yours.
What? Wait, you just said...
Hey, you said yourself I should be more giving. Stick around, have a sandwich, take a swim. See you later, Max.
Hello?
Max,
Hello?
it's Mom.
Hello?
How are you?
Hi.
Where are you, honey?
I'm in California, Mom.
California? Why?
Just because.
What is happening to our family? Do you know about your sister?
What about her?
She and Jesse Ramirez got engaged.
Wait, what? And you're okay with this?
Doesn't much matter what I think. But Max, Isabel values your opinion. Will you talk to her?
Okay.
Do you need anything?
No, Mom.
I just wanted to hear your voice. I love you so much, Max.
Me too. Bye.
How's Mommy?
Why did you give me your phone?
I'm huge, I can get another one.
Langley, stop. Look at me.
What?
Do you like ice cream?
I'm on the zone.
Would you like to get me some?
No.
Langley, get me some ice cream.
Oh my god.
See, I've been thinking about this. You didn't give me the phone because you felt sorry for me. You did it because I told you to. When I give a direct order, you have to follow it, don't you? I wish I knew these rules a little sooner, Kale. We could have saved some time. You and I are gonna find that ship.
Okay.
Let me hear the plan again.
I will meet with General Chambers, the military consultant I've used on many Cal Langley productions. I will find out where the ship is being stored and get permission to examine it.
Because?
Because I am striving for authenticity on my new picture, Saturn Skies.
You're real casual. Play it like it doesn't really matter whether or not he gives what you're asking for, because if you get too eager, you might get suspicious.
Wait a minute. Are you giving me direction? I am sorry, but how many Academy Awards have you won? Huh?
How many of you? Oh, okay.
Al, you old dog, how are you?
Eddie.
You Hollywood boys. Who's the kid?
Him? No, he's just an intern. Wait here.
We're not doing this here.
When you get together with Maria, nobody's stood in your way, and Max can clearly do whatever the hell he wants. I am the only one who seems to have to follow the rules.
I'm not changing my opinion. This marriage is wrong.
Wrong for who? Okay, maybe this doesn't seem rational to you, but it doesn't have to. I am crazy about this guy. God, Michael, all I am asking for is a normal life.
And why doesn't Jesse deserve the same thing? Everybody that we come into contact with is at risk. Only in his case, if and when the trouble starts, he won't even know it's coming. That kind of sucks.
Isabel!
I mean, you won't let her tell him, so.
1 second.
If you really loved him, you wouldn't be this selfish.
Look at this. I just discovered a new horse-drawn carriage company.
Horses. I am actually the only girl who never liked them. We're gonna be taking a car to and from the reception.
Honey, do me a favor. Just take this home and show it to your mom. You know, the
She said no.
happier I am you turned down that April date at Emden Pond.
What?
Your mother was right. It's just too nippy that time of year.
My mother. Excuse me.
So you think you're getting married?
How did you find that out?
Mom tracked me down. Isabel, you've only known this guy for a month.
4 months, and don't call him this guy.
Either way, I don't see the urgency.
It's still a very short amount of time.
On the phone.
Look, just don't make any more plans until I get back.
Stop it. I am not a child.
Yeah, well, you're acting like one.
You're rude.
You have a good one. Okay?
Cal, I wish I could help you, but boys at the Pentagon say it's a no-go.
Ed, come on. It's not like we're talking national security. Everybody knows this ship's a hoax.
Of course it's a hoax. I just think that after Pearl Harbor, they're being a little bit more choosy. You understand?
But between you and me, the ship is on the base. Am I right?
I can't help you.
Where are they holding it?
He wouldn't say.
Well, someone else has to know. Who can you call?
They won't help us.
You're not telling me something.
You lost it, kid.
Tell me what you know, Cal.
The ship is here.
Take me to it.
Hi, honey. How was class?
You told Max? That was my news to tell him. Where did you even find his number?
In your address book.
Oh, my God.
Isabel, let me explain.
Don't. Please don't try to defend yourself. I ran into Wendy today, and she told me that a spot opened up in Emden Pond, which I specifically said that I wanted, and you told her no. And then you go and tell Max, knowing full well that he won't approve. And, God, Mom, you're acting like you don't want this wedding to happen.
Maybe I don't. I thought if I could just slow things down, that maybe you'd come to your senses.
Why?
Because you're making a mistake, Isabel.
A mistake? I love him.
Then date him. Get to know him. You don't have to marry him, Isabel. Not like this. Not in 6 months. For God's sake, Isabel.
I have been a good daughter. I have always made responsible decisions. Why would you think that now I'm not?
It hasn't even been a year since Alex. You graduated from high school without a firm plan for your future. I mean, your brother, look what's happening with Max. We don't know. Your whole world has been torn apart. It only makes sense that you'd grab a hold of the first stable thing that came along.
No, that is not what he is to me.
He's not right for you.
Why? Because he's Latino?
Of course not.
Then I don't understand why you don't want this to happen. I don't see any other reason for it.
If you rush into this, you're gonna wake up someday, sweetheart, and you are gonna be a bitter, live-at-home, 20-year-old divorcee. Is that what you want?
Thanks for your support, Mom.
Wow, she's gonna be divorced at 20 years old. Who fucking cares? She's still at the start of her life. God.
It's in there.
You can see through metal?
No, it's the only building big enough to hold this ship. Well, you got what you wanted. I'm leaving. Oh, I forgot to mention, you'll need the key.
No, I forgot to mention I have it. You can't leave, you're my pilot.
You're asking me to throw away everything I've ever worked for.
You'll never be human, Langley.
That's not fair.
You don't want to go back there. This is such a better place.
You're gonna find my son, and then we're coming back. How do we get this ship out of here? Tell me how we do this.
First, you have to open up the hangar door, but not until I get the ship airborne. Too soon, the alarm will go off and all hell will break loose.
And then what?
I lower the entry beam and you step in and we're out of here. Please, listen to your human side. I don't want to go.
Shapeshift. Fly the ship.
Very selfish of you, Max.
You want your CD back? Sure, there you go. And how about these peanut butter pretzels? I know that you really like those. Here, just take them. Here, past 3 Simpsons on tape. Really funny episodes. And why don't you take these stupid cookies that I made? And this really ugly, stupid picture of myself. Why don't you just take it all, Maria?
Are we breaking up? No call?
Nothing. And I was totally panicked until I talked to Isabel on the phone, and she told me that Max called her this afternoon.
Come here.
I feel your pain, girlfriend. And you know what? Whenever this happens to me, there's only one thing I can do. And that is take it out on Michael. Let's go to his apartment right now.
You know that I have been with him through all of this. All of it. Anytime that he needs anything, I'm there. And he can't even pick up the phone.
Well, this phone that you speak of, it's a revolutionary concept, yes, but it does work both ways.
I know.
What happened?
Langley. Too much damage from the initial crash. Generators overloaded.
Hey, you. There's leftover chicken in the fridge, honey.
I came because a spot opened up at the wedding pavilion at Summer Haven Park.
When will your father ever learn to load this thing right?
Jesse and I are getting married there in 2 weeks.
Oh, cool.
You're what?
Getting married in 2 weeks.
Because you're mad at me.
No.
Yes, you are, Isabel. You're trying to put me in my place, aren't you? You and I have been playing this game for years.
This isn't about you. I came because I love you, and I would very much like it if you would be a part of what is going to be the best thing that has ever happened to me in my life.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that. Michael!
Mrs. Evans?
Come on in.
Yeah, Maria said that you wanted this back, so I figured.
Did you even wash it?
It's a bad time?
No, not at all. Isabel, why don't you see if Michael would like something to drink?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Isabel?
Excuse me. I destroyed my life for you tonight. All for nothing. Because of you, everything I've worked for is gone. How you always been, Your Majesty. Selfish and ungrateful. Being your protector might be encoded in my genes. But after tonight, I'll never stop hating you.
Cal, you were right. I slept with the enemy, then sent my own child back with her. It was the biggest mistake of my life, and I had to live with it every single day. It's my fault. I shouldn't have dragged you into this, but I didn't have anything to... I didn't know what to do. I'm sorry.
Think of all the loved ones you almost left behind. Your sister, girlfriend, your mother, who feels like she's already lost you.
How do you know about them?
It's my job. Go on, Max. Don't come back. Word of advice. The more you embrace your alien side, the more you're gonna lose.
That's city property. What's going on with your mom?
I'm getting married in 2 weeks, and she told me she wanted nothing to do with the wedding. I'm all alone in this, Michael. Do you have any idea how that feels? Max found out the other day. You can imagine what his reaction was. That's why I needed you to congratulate me the other night. You know, can you be on my side just this once?
Isabel, you don't care what I think.
How can you say that?
Because if you did, then you wouldn't have had Maria break the news.
I'm sorry. That was stupid. I was afraid that you would freak out, and I didn't think that I could handle it, so I'm sorry. I know that you're worried about Jesse, but I'm gonna keep him safe.
I hope you can.
Michael, your opinion means as much to me as Max's. You're like a brother to me, too. The point is to just kind of...
So in 2 weeks.
Less than, actually.
Congratulations, Isabel.
Thank you.
Better make sure that her dad's not around.
Hi.
When did you get back?
No.
You didn't call.
I was driving all night. I just had to get back to see you.
Can't do this, Max. I love you, but, you know, lately I just haven't been feeling it back.
I didn't mean...
But you did.
Listen, I know you've been here, alone, waiting for me, and I was wrong.
No, Max. What, Max? What happened?
I failed, and my son, he's out there somewhere. I've just messed everything up. Langley's life, yours. I'm so sorry, Liz. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I'll never leave you, Liz.
You almost did. Hey, what's up, you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, Food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video.
Alrighty, well that was Roswell Season 3 Episode 5. I still don't care about the Isabel stuff, to be honest. Is that all that they could come up with for her story this season? Because, oh my god. Whatever. Kind of sad about, like, Langley. I mean, I don't really care about him, I guess. It's just, like, I guess, I don't know, he kind of, like, worked really hard to, like, be able to feel things, and I kind of saw it as, like, him taking away someone's sobriety. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.